The big fight that made fans to get really upset because it didn't happen is finally gonna happen. I'm talking about the fight between the American superstar Tank Davis going one-on-one in the ring against the European icon Lomachenko. This fight was actually supposed to happen around 2024, but while the plans of the fight was ongoing, Lomachenko decided to have a break and move out of boxing, and that made Tank Davis decide to face Lomance Roach Jr. And now with the fight with Roach Jr. being over and Lomachenko is preparing to return to the ring, it could be the right time to make this fight happen. Lomachenko was last seen in the boxing ring on May 2024 when he defeated Kambosos, and then May 2025 could be the ideal time for him to make that iconic return and have the greatest match of his career against Tank Davis. But one question remains: what's really gonna happen when the American fighter goes one-on-one against the European elite? Who is really gonna come victorious right here? But let's just look at it. First of all, Tank Davis is a great guy, but in the ring, is he actually that dangerous? Probably he is, but maybe not against Lomachenko, because Lomachenko is even more dangerous than Tank Davis in the ring. Talking about aggression, Tank Davis isn't that aggressive in the ring, so we expect Lomachenko to be after Tank Davis right there in the ring, and probably Tank Davis will be looking for the right time to make that strike. So we expect the European elite Lomachenko to have a slight upper hand right there, and it seems Tank Davis' performance is a kind of dwindling down because his last fight against Lomance Roach Jr., it appeared as if he was outpunched by Roach Jr. So we don't actually expect Tank Davis to perform much better against Lomachenko. And on the other hand, Lomachenko, a 37-year-old man who is returning to the ring for the first time in about a year, is he gonna do much better than a guy who has been training day in, day out? This could prove to be a problem, as Lomachenko taking a time off, that might really affect his performance a little bit, and that could only happen if Lomachenko hasn't been training. But if he has been training, then we still expect his best right there in the ring. So what do you think about this fight between the American superstar Tank Davis and the European hero Lomachenko? Who do you think will likely emerge victorious right here? Let's know what you think about this in the comment section down there, and of course do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss interesting boxing updates.